Hi, I'm Mike Bush. One of the reasons our results are so good.
If the beam drifts along the vehicle in the direction of travel while it's firing, the gun is fooled into thinking the vehicle is travelling faster than it actually is. Just watch this. Stationary car, what do you do?
Well, I have a stationary car, I've got a speed meter, let's see how fast the car's going. 8 miles an hour.
That's what enables us to do what we're here to do. And we all know what that is.
Well guys, you may have noticed I've got my signs out. Look at all the cars, they're all slowing down because they all see my signs. Look at all the brake lights getting hit. Isn't that wonderful? See how that works? It's keeping everybody's speed down and no one's getting issued infringements. All these brake lights. Ha ha ha, fuckers. It's an Official Information Act coming for you. I want your deployment register for the day. Pissy. GGQ956, mate. Fuck you. I'll be back to get you this afternoon, mate, if you're still around. Looks like they're heading for a busy day. Give enough people to slow down with my sign just down there in the ground, won't it? No like here. That up on the way back. Alrighty people, I've done all my chores. It's now 1 o'clock, so that's a good 2 hours that people have been getting warned about that speed scumbag, or the speed camera scumbag. So yeah, see if we've made any difference. Either way, I'm going to pick up my sign because I don't want to leave it there. Hopefully the police haven't stolen it. See if it's there in a second when we go around the corner. Just around here. Yep, my sign's still there. Lovely. I'll just grab that now. sign. On my duty, so to speak, for the day. And there is the little scumbag still there. Got a truck parked behind him, so. Just a little update there on the speed camera deployment registrars. I mentioned on the ETL 812 on the 20th of January or 28th of January when I recorded and put out the signs that I'd put an Official Information Act request into police or a ticket at police.govt.nz to supply me the deployment registrars for every single one of the speed cameras that I've recorded in the last 3 odd years, which they completed. I was sent 66 out of the 68 that I requested. Some of them were doubles because they had moved location from morning till afternoon. They failed because they had lost. They failed to supply 5 of the registrars, which to me, if they can't supply the registrar, anybody on that day shouldn't be able to get off the ticket. They also, so there were 2 or 3 or 5 instances where they actually supplied the deployment registrar, and on the deployment register it'll say this was the registration plate, say GFL 411, but in actual fact it wasn't. It was ETL 813 or it was GGQ956, because so to me that's inaccurate. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. There's a couple that they just haven't supplied without reason or excuse. So I've emailed the wonderful girl Ali back at the police, and hopefully we can get that squared away this weekend. I've compiled everything out on the spreadsheet at about a $30 a ticket cost, and I'm waiting also for another Official Information Act request to be completed by the Treasury, because the police budget might give you an estimated 86 million for the year 2016 that they expect to pull in from infringements, and I might use the word revenue because that's what they call it, not what I call it. They call it revenue. So all of those people that want to bitch on to me about it's not revenue, tell the New Zealand Police to stop calling it then, and perhaps then you could bite your own asses afterwards. I'll supply you copies of the page 2 of each of the budgets for the police, and you can see for your own eyes what they call it. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's where we're at. So until I get that information, I'm not going to be able to get a real complete picture as to how much they've actually earned for the end of year 2016. I basically asked them how much goes in, or how much appropriations goes into the Government Consolidation Fund from infringement fees. They replied back and said, do I want to know just about speed cameras or all infringements? So I said, yeah, both. More the merrier. Although I'm only focusing on speed cameras, it would be good to see the difference between speed cameras and how much they're charging, and also parking tickets throughout the year as well. Great little money earners. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Until then, bye.
We do make mistakes. We're not perfect.
One of the reasons our results are so good is because of the high levels of public trust and confidence
Now fuck off.